Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to just share some of my favorite like self-care and beauty type of products with you guys. None of these are actual makeup products themselves, but they are products that have to do with like self-care and beauty that I just feel like are such necessary products to have. So yeah, that's what today is gonna be all about. So before we get into talking about those, please give this a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would mean the absolute world to me. But if you want to see my favorite self-care beauty products, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. So just like always, I'm not going to do this in any kind of order. I am just picking something up and talking to you guys about why I'm so obsessed with it, why it holds such an important place in my everyday life, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So the first product that I'm picking up here is a razor. These are actually just the razor heads. I didn't want to show you guys like my razor that I use, but these are just razor head refills that I buy every so often. It's the Chic Intuition. I didn't know about this, surprisingly, until my sister got me into it, and it has been such a game changer for me. If you guys have been with me on my channel for a while, you know I self-tan every week, so which means I shave every week, and I shave my legs every week, and this has just made the process so much quicker and so much easier. You don't have to go the extra step of applying shaving cream. I feel like with this razor, the amount of times that I like cut myself shaving is reduced like crazy. So everything about this razor just blows my mind. I feel like it has cut my shaving time literally in half. It's so easy to use, it smells good, so worth the money. I absolutely love this. I will never go back to using a regular razor again. You will only ever hear from me that I'm using something like this. So I just wanted to recommend because you guys would absolutely love this. So yeah, I honestly, it took me so long to actually try this because every time my sister would mention it, I'd be like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then when I finally tried it, I was like, now I see why she's so obsessed. This is so good. So you need this. Next, I have, it's from Dermalogica. It's like the pre-cleanse oil. So I actually don't use this on my face to cleanse it, just because for me personally, when I was using this frequently on my face, like I was using this every day on my face for a while, I kind of felt like it was irritating my skin a little bit. Like I almost felt like it was breaking me out. I don't know why, because I feel like it has worked really well for so many people, but it just didn't for me. But this is such a good product if like, let's say you go get your hair done and there's like leftover dye like on your scalp, or you got your eyebrows tinted and there is leftover dye somewhere outside of the area you want it to be in. If you dip a Q-tip into this stuff and then just like scrub where you don't want the color to be, it literally erases the color right off. I've done it like every single time I get my eyebrows tinted. When I get my hair dyed, I'll go over if I see any spots where there's like extra hair dye, and it is literally magic. It's like the magic eraser of hair dye and tinted eyebrow, whatever, if you know what I mean. This is so amazing for that. So I have had a bottle just on deck for whenever I go get my eyebrows tinted or when I'm getting my hair colored. This works wonders for that kind of thing. So you need this. It's gonna last you forever if you use it for that. It's lasted me, I don't even know how long, and I'm nowhere close to running out because it's all I use it for, but it's so good and it's so worth it. And if this works for your face, that's even more of a plus because you get to use it for everything. But yeah, for me, that's just my little hack that I use this for, and it works like a charm. So definitely recommend for that kind of thing. The next product I also use every single day, and especially in the winter. I know winter just passed, but this is like a year-round thing. It's the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. Oh my god, this is hands down my favorite, most loved lip balm of all time. I love the packaging, even though it's so freaking messy, I don't even care. It gets messy when you close the cap, like I feel like it leaks out of the sides and it makes a little bit of a mess, but the product itself is so good that I literally could not care any less about that issue. I love the packaging, I love the product, I love everything. It's like the thickest, butteriest, softest lip balm ever, and it literally makes your lips so soft and smooth, especially if you're like me and you run into problems with chapped lips often. This will literally save your life. It coats your lips so nicely. I'll put it on before I go to bed and I wake up the next morning and my lips are like brand new. I don't know if you guys could just see how thick this is, but it's literally almost like Vaseline on your lips, but it smells better, it feels better. It's just the best of the best. So I had to put this in there. This is like one of my main self-care, skincare kind of things because it just makes my lips feel like nothing else. And then next is a perfume. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know the only two perfumes I ever wear, ever talk about are from YSL. It's the Black Opium and Mon Paris perfumes. But this one has been on my radar for probably like a year now, and I just never bought it because I was like, no, I already know which ones are good and which ones I like, and I don't want to mess around and get something and then not like it, because I suck at returning things. So I was nervous, but then I ended up getting it finally, and I am just obsessed. My boyfriend was complimenting this like crazy, and I honestly thought he was gonna say it's a little bit too strong, because it is a little strong, but he was like obsessed. He said this is the best smelling perfume I've ever had, and I honestly agree. It smells very like fruity, yet like feminine and like alluring at the same time. I'm not good at describing smells whatsoever, but that's like the best way that I can describe this. It's very like, but then it's also very like fruity and girly at the same time. So it's like the perfect in between. And this bottle, I would literally, even if I hated this, I would probably keep it because the bottle is just so beautiful. It's the Valentino, I probably should have said the name of the perfume first. The Valentino Donna Born in Roma perfume, in case you guys were wondering, but I literally cannot stop smelling this. Like, I have become addicted to this smell, but in the best way. It looks beautiful, it smells beautiful. I need this in a travel size so I could like bring it with me traveling too. I am just obsessed on a whole other level now. So if you like perfumes that are like girly and like alluring at the same time, and if you like similar smells to me, like the Black Opium, Mon Paris, you're gonna love this. It's so good. The next products that I want to talk about, this is all ripped up, so I'm sorry, but I did not know about these until a couple months ago when I saw them on Karina Wang's Instagram. I love her for fashion. I literally listen to any kind of fashion advice that she gives, and when she was raving about these, I literally bought them right away. I bought them not a couple months ago. I bought these for Black Friday, and I've been wearing them like crazy. They are the ShearTechs pantyhose or tights, whatever you want to call them. These are supposed to be, I got the classic sheer, by the way. I got these in a size small in black, but these are supposed to be like non-rip tights. Like, if you like to wear pantyhose, like sheer pantyhose under like dresses or skirts, especially in the fall and the winter, you understand the struggle when you buy a new pair and you're pulling them up and they rip on the first try, and you get so upset because it's such a waste of like $10. So I bought these, I think they were like 60 bucks, but if you think about it, how many uses am I gonna get out of these that literally will not rip over continuing to buy $10 pairs of pantyhose that just rip within 1 or 2 wears? So it was worth it to me because I like to wear tights, and these are so good. I've worn them a handful of times now and they have not ripped. I've had like times where I broke a nail and I was still trying to pull these up. I've had times where like something was like rubbing up against them, nothing ripped them. And when they came in the box, like got delivered to me, I got like a little sample of it too, where they were like sending you a little sample of the tights so that you could test it out with like scissors or whatever you want to test it out with, just to see that they're like indestructible. And they are, you guys. Like I took scissors and I was like trying to poke into the sample tights and nothing got through them. They're really, really good and really worth it, especially if you're someone that likes to wear tights. You need these. So worth the money. So I had to mention those. Now we're down to the last two products. So this is a travel case. It's a makeup traveling case. It's from SONGMICS. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got this on Amazon. I saw another YouTuber raving about this. I think it was Desi Perkins, but don't quote me on that. I believe it was though. She was obsessed with this case, and so I was like, you know what? Let me try it. I want to see if I'm gonna like it, and it is perfect. This is the perfect size for traveling. If you're someone that loves to bring like all your makeup and toiletries on your trips, like me, I love to pack heavy when it comes to makeup because you never know what you're gonna want that day. This fits everything. The inside is dirty, so please don't judge me, but it comes with a bunch of like organizers. I only have one in right now, but it comes with a few, and you can like set them up so you can separate different categories of makeup or skincare or whatever you're putting in here. And then it comes with these little pouches on top for brushes, and everything fits so perfect. It fits in your suitcase so perfectly if you like organization when you're traveling. I've had a few travel cases and this is by far the best, so I definitely wanted to recommend. I think they have this in black too, but it was sold out when I wanted to buy, so I got hot pink and I love it. But there's also black, just in case you just want black case, but it's the best of the best. I'm gonna link it. I got it on Amazon, I think, but you need this. It's really, really good. And then the last product that I wanna talk about is from RIKI. It's from the RIKI brand. It's the RIKI Skinny Mirror. It's a makeup mirror. So I do wanna say before I show it to you guys, the last trip that I went on, I put this in my checked bag, and I guess they must have been throwing my suitcase around like crazy because I have brought this on multiple trips like outside the country, and this was the first time that this has happened, but basically the glass like shattered and I was so upset. So I'm gonna see if I can find a place that will repair the glass for me. I don't know if they're able to, because I don't know if these little yellow lights on the sides are part of this glass or if they're underneath, so I have to see. But this is the best traveling mirror. I know, I'm sorry, I don't want to show off my dirty background, but here, you could look at me. This is what the mirror looks like. Ignore like the big crack in it. It's not bad luck for me if somebody else broke it, right? I hope. This gets so bright. Just like if you have a vanity in your room like I do behind me right now, it gets so bright so that you can see every imperfection on your face, so that you can make your makeup look as flawless as possible. Because you guys know, especially in like hotel rooms, the lighting is absolute garbage. Like it's so bad. You never get good lighting to do your makeup, and this just changes the game. Literally, it's like you're at home doing your makeup. It's amazing. You have different settings on it. So if you can see, you have Bluetooth if you want to play like music, I'm pretty sure. You have a camera feature that I never tested out. You have like light features where you can dim it or brighten it. I don't know if this is like, oh, this is to tell you when the battery's low, I'm pretty sure. And then you have an on-off thing. And then in this little case, you also get a stand, so you can have it sitting up so that obviously you don't have to like hold on to it or anything like that. And then it comes with another little mirror that you could stick on top of this one, so that if you want to get really up close and personal, like if you want to pluck your eyebrows or something, or if you're doing your eyeshadow, that's perfect for that. So it has so many features to it. Super travel friendly. Like it's literally like a little briefcase, so it's really easy to travel around with. and I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're someone that really likes to do your makeup on trips and really likes to get all up into the details like I do. I love doing this when I go on trips because I want it to look like I'm at home doing my makeup, you know? So I will be bringing this on every trip I go on forever. So I had to share that with you guys and recommend it to you as well because it's such a good mirror. Just ignore the fact that mine is broken. I need to get it fixed. So yeah. That's it though for today's video. Those are just some products that I absolutely love. So I wanted to share just some more things that I love, some more things that I'm obsessed with and can't live without. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. So comment and let me know your thoughts on all the products that I recommended. Let me know if there's anything else that you guys want me to try. So just let me know your thoughts. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.